Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Nemo. Thank you for joining and thank you for waiting. I apologize for that. I'm so late. We'll go till 3:30. So we'll go for 2 hours, but I started late, so we'll go till 3:30. Thank you all for joining me tonight for another late night stream of Elden Ring. Can you believe it? What other game could this be? Right, let's jump in. Now, we left it off on a nice touch, and I didn't lose my runes. We spent them. We're here at the drainage channel. We had just figured out Millicent and let her kind of degrade and die. And I think this is awful weather, so I'm going to go back to base camp and wait until morning time. And good evening, Just Think It Through. Thank you for joining. Let me just pass the time until morning. Oh my gosh, it's so bright. I think even I can't look. Y'all were tempting me to go down that lift. I think we could go down the lift, but I also think we could do other things. We jump onto this rampart. Let's run over here. Then we're gonna hop onto this rampart and go up it. There's a lot of hello in stream. That's lovely. Right. Let me run up this. We're gonna do the jump. Nemo said we could do the leap yesterday. We're gonna do it. Well, it was gonna happen sooner or later, so might as well get it over with. You can tell what happened. I was trying to hold down the roll button to do a dash, but that did not happen. Serves me right. Vegas finally has warm weather. Spring is here. So you look forward to the warm weather in Vegas, I'm assuming then, Nemo. Nemo, have you watched the Last Showgirl? The film about Vegas? Pay attention to the screen. Oh my gosh. I need to look at the screen. Okay. Did that wrong. I did it so wrong. Boink. Thankfully, we don't have too much runes. Take it from the top. Look at my runes just hanging out here. They're like, haha. I do believe you that we probably can make it to this rampart. I'm assuming maybe instead we have to like do something like that. Yeah, there we go. Question is, do I go up that rampart or do I follow this tree? It's very cold in the winter, surprisingly, for being a desert. Spring is the sweet spot before heat-stroke summer. Well, that's nice. Yeah, I realize that deserts can get really cold at nighttime. It's so hostile as an environment that you can, like, even in summer, from what I understand, it can be really hot, obviously, during the day. But at nighttime, because the moon changes the property of sand and you know what sand is, it just becomes super cold. It's like hostile no matter what. It's like an Elden Ring map. must hard relate to living in such a climate. Let's go this way. It doesn't make sense. That's why they fought Radon in the desert at night. Too hot during the day. Whoop. This looking awfully labyrinthian. Hi Craig, welcome back to the stream. How are you tonight? I am doing cool. We are in the Haligtree and we just finished doing Scarlet Rot Lady. I just said her name 2 minutes ago. My brain's fried. I was gonna say Melisandre, but I'm pretty sure that's from Game of Thrones. And I'm pretty sure I just made myself back to square one. What? I just looped. I did a loop. And I'm back here. How? What? Am I having a stroke on camera or something? Hang on a second. I have to get my head into the game. Melina? No, the other chick. Hang on. Let's have a look. It is Millicent. Literally just saved Millicent. Oh yeah, Nemo said it there. Just saved Millicent from Stannis Baratheon. I was like, Melisandre from Game of Thrones. Oh crap, okay, hang on. Pay attention now. Ooh. Okay, this is the end of the line, because if I just jump down there, that's bringing me back to square one. There's nothing on that rampart. None on that rampart. So we have to obviously climb onto this one. Ooh, didn't do a sprint jump there, that was risky. Terribly risky. Risky move. Ooh, is this a ladder we can kick down? The way up to the branch is just a way back to the start, says Nemo. Bloody hell. Descend. Whee! It'll take ages to climb back up. Oh, just like a little cemetery. A lot of cemeteries in the world of Elden Ring. I mean, I guess there is a high mortality rate, so very understandable, but, you know, not a lot. Who the hell shot that? Oi! That collision was not collisioning. What? Unbelievable. Oh, what a pain in the butt. Too stressful. I can't. Ooh, a rune. How much is a Newman? Oh. Like a dozen. It's like the old timey time version of a dozen and a bit. Oh darn, we're already at 100,000 rune. Those pest threads are the most obnoxious. Totally. They do give a lot of grave ghost words. Ooh, a new bellberry. I think we already got one of those though, didn't we? We have a number 3. And a pest glave. But there has to obviously be something here. A point of interest, something. There was a body here, so maybe if I investigate up this section. But I'll just check over here quite quickly. No. It says just a dead end. Like a, just some farming place to get a grave ghost word 9 or something. Because I don't see anything immediately obvious. I think it's time to go back to the start. Maybe our way in was through the elevator shaft in that building. I don't see anything else in the area that's of interest to us. Although I can explore the back and there is a castle over here. There's definitely a castle. Which just looks like we could have just went out the back the entire time. I won't squeeze in through there. I'm getting a bit anxious now with those guards. Do I want to use the Boink Hammer? Do I want to use my sword just to get a bit of HP again? Not doing so hot, am I? I think I need the Boink Hammer. I don't even know how far you got in Farum. I did not get very far, Craig, in Farum Azula. In Farum Azula, I'm bizarrely enough, apparently, I'm finding the Haligtree easier, even though the Haligtree is supposed to be harder than Farum Azula. But in Farum Azula, I don't know, I was like there, the rooftop in the Dragon Temple. Oh yeah, that was like the bats. It was something else, and oh, I don't even want to go. This is how I kind of would describe that. Mumbling. It was awful in Farum Azula. I never want to go back. That's where the end of the game is. Then we'll have to make up our own headcanon ending for Elden Ring. And they lived happily ever after. Greg, you tuned in at the perfect moment, I can't lie. Why? What's happening in tonight's stream? What do you know that I don't? It's a huge area. Oh. Wait, what's happening in Elden Ring up here in the Haligtree? Crap. There is a lot of different ways to go. Boink, 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 boink. This is huge. Plus side, I'm leveling up. I can always use extra runes. But like, we're gonna have to go back to Grace soon because I'm out of health. Don't think I don't already know. Oh crap, what's happening in this section of the map? No! Oh no. The tough cookie. This one. Yeah. Kinda need to stun them a bit, like this. Yes. 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 Oh, he healed. What an arsehole. I was saying Farum Azula is huge, but this one is too. Oh, it's all huge. Tell me the short part of Elden Ring. I will go there for fun. Oh. The Boink Hammer was deaf. It's so good. You have to remember, this is actually a pretty novel experience that I can stun an enemy. I was playing this game for like 80 hours and not able to stun an enemy, just rolling and chipping away at them. But to be able to give them a good Boink Hammer move, it's fantastic. And it's so big, it makes sense that I can definitely break their... Because I'm not a parrier. There's no evidence to suggest I can parry. I'm not good at it, so I think just being able to take down an enemy quite quickly is the strategy. Thing is, bodies blend in really nicely with... Sometimes the optional areas have the best content. I thought there was a demigod here. I don't think this is optional. Wait a minute, am I doing this for nothing? No! Right, I've done everything then, haven't I? Yeah. We might have to do a respawn. But at least we've done the entire area, so we know what it entails. Like, I've killed everything here. Yeah, I think we're done. It was great. We can just go inside the building. Most demigods are optional in this game. Oh man. But the guy in the round table was like, they got 4 of them. I just assumed. We might as well do them. It's, you know... I'm assuming it's an intrinsic part of the game. Okay, there are a bunch of dead bodies, which means I've been there. He does have amazing stamina to carry such a heavy hammer and swing it with the vigor that he can. I'm impressed by my own character. I'm like, I'd buckle under the weight of carrying this thing, and he can swing it like crazy. Okay. I've obviously done that as much as possible, so I'm going to go back and just reload, so to speak. We might even potentially be able to level up. No, I'll go into the building. We can level up, I think. Let's spend a hard-earned rune. Go for this one. Oh, you have to do them. It's the best content. Miyazaki put his back into the side quests, for sure. Chat had a really good suggestion that I just keep going with vigor because we don't want to be one-shotted by anything. And I agree with that. I'm also though thinking mind is always helpful to have a bit more mana. As is fate. And I can always reskill the character. I'm tempted. I am tempted for more mind. I am. Because I think even using a great heal incantation in a pinch, kind of want to try it, I think. I do think I want to add, because I mean Blood Flame Blade only works if I pull out the Bloodhound Fang. Vigor to 50, you can totally do that. The Blood Flame Blade, that's for that one sword. You need Flame Cleanse Me. The Frenzied Burst is good. I think I might put a great heal in just so I can have it if situation calls for it. Nice bookend to the outside area. It is, Emo. Because we survived and we thrived. I did the sightseeing. So we can jump onto this. You build a lot of runes in this area. It's so interesting how the game scales that as you get more powerful. Because there was a time and a place where like I was getting like 1,000 runes per enemy and I thought that was like hitting a gold mine. And now it's like 7,000 per enemy. Oh, what was the way when I remember I could climb into the building? How do I do that again? I think I went the wrong way. Let me try that one more time. My apologies. Don't jump. Yes, okay. That little entrance there. Lovely. Ooh. No, not so nice. I need a better weapon. Need this one. And also the trick about keeping that on my back if I'm using the hammer is a good one. I need to remember that. But I want to use the sword for its flame thing because I'll be ambushed. Oh. No flies on me. Okay. Fine, we're done with those pesty things. Continue on. This is the elevator. It's gonna bring us somewhere. Maybe it'll be exciting. Maybe it won't be, but it's the only path I know we can go. I don't have any other leads. A grace point. How fabulous for us. Oh no, what's in there? And this grace point is called the Haligtree Roots. Uh-oh. We're getting closer to the epicenter or something. That looks like the epicenter. Something dangerous. Going to probably kill us. Ooh, traveler's manchettes, traveler boots. Someone's uniform. Can we go undercover? Or will they smell that we are tarnished from a mile away? Let's see then what's down corridor number 2. Oh, there's a boss in there. No. I think that's going to be... I think we need to probably do a bit more farming over here. What's in there, says Nemo. Oh, where is this bringing us to? Oh, I remember this. Remember this? We were like, how do we get in here? Right, this is the end of the rope then. This is it. Bring us to all the tourist hotspots. I'm nervous. I don't even know what to say. Besides, I think the sword is a good idea, because my mimic chair can probably use it, and then I'll go with the Boink Hammer. I don't know what's in here though. I'm guessing it's probably the demigod. What's her name? Marika, or whoever of the Haligtree is probably in here. Oh, I am nervous. I'm really nervous. I want to give you guys a good show. That's the thing. I'm here to entertain as well. I'm shaking. Oh. I have no idea what to expect. Okay. Right. Okay, do it. You know it's bad when there's a cutscene. Is that, we helped with the fake arm? It is. Look, that's her fake arm. Uh-oh.
I dreamt for so long. My flesh was dull gold, and my blood rotted. Corpse after corpse left in my wake. As I awaited his return.
She has cool armor. I want it for ourselves.
Heed my words. I am Malenia, Blade of Miquella.
Mm-hmm.
And I have never known defeat.
Have you not now? Right. Oh. Okay. Okay, that did something to her. But she's bloody on my case. Haha! Yeah, let's just chip away at our mimic tier. We got the right strategy. Oh, this is gonna be a one-part boss though, isn't it? Oh no, what's her final form? No, I don't buy this. I don't buy it. Okay, the tree is coming alive. There's a face in the tree.
Wait.
We have the Great Heal Incantation. We should use it with our Mimic tier. Oh, she's blossomed. That's kind of beautiful. If she wasn't so evil.
The scarlet bloom flowers once more.
Girl, I'm gonna get demonetized. You can't be showing your body like that. This is YouTube. This isn't the Wild West of Twitch.
You will witness true horror.
She's on wings now.
Now, rot.
Okay, let's see what her gimmick is. No, I don't want to lock onto her. Just run away. Yeah. I got the right idea. Okay. 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 I was going for the elf, you know, the one go. I wanted to be right. Yes. I wanted to have a flawless first go, but the Scarlet Rot. Thank you. So we need to change our strategy. Can you believe it? She's really fast. She's super fast. And I want my Mimic tier to be as productive as possible. So I'm not gonna do Frenzied Burst. I'm taking that out for the minute. It's just the way the AI is programmed. Can't have that. And we're going to give where's my yeah, my sword. There it is. Oh, you guys hyping me up. I'm like, oh, you. Okay, strategize. So, Frenzied Flame Burst is out. I used it, thinking she flies, which means they can miss. Great Heal. I had the right strategy to keep that Mimic tier alive. We need him. It's teamwork makes the dream work, babes. Flame Grammy. Yeah, we need to, in the second phase, do this, not go two-handed. We need to be one-handed, and we need to keep our eye on Flame Cleanse Me at all time. We cannot let Scarlet Rot get to us. And I'm even going so far to think I might reallocate my flasks to maybe 5. This is a type of battle where I don't think you can. You're not gonna last long. This has to be done quick. Like, we have to actually just take her down fast. Oh, you think if I didn't do the Great Heal, it would have been done? I did the Great Heal because I wanted to keep the Mimic tier alive. That's good feedback, though. So we'll try again. And there's no offer for a cooperator, if you may notice. So, yeah, okay. fine. Oh, we're in it now. Okay, let's strategize. So now phase 2, Scarlet Rot is our big worry. So I just have to stay alive, and I'm switching to... not that. Sorry, that was my fault. I got stuck in a menu. I was paying attention to my little on-screen heads-up display, or the HUD. That's completely my fault, actually. We've got a tip of science, though. Let me run away from that the first time that happens. Getting worse. Doing worse. Here you go. Here you go. We're in silly season. Run at the start of phase 2 always when she does her bloom. Yeah, I know. I got caught in a menu. It's me. I'm always caught in a menu in this game. Sure, it's like my trademark. You nearly aced the first time, and then I get progressively worse. Thing is, she's catching on to me doing Mimic Tear, because look at her, she's running. And then she's like, oh, too late. Alright, let me just be more patient. Try to cast Graham before you call your Mimic. Right. Yeah, I do have time probably to do that stuff. I'm getting awfully tipsy now. I'm doing worse. I'm getting progressively worse as I go in. Which is fine, you know. Right. Okay, now run. Disconnect. Run. Just run. 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 Keep going. Keep going. Oh, I don't even know what's going on. Should I run towards her? Is this like the bear, where it's like hug the bear? She's onto my tricks, that's the issue. The game knows what my tricks are, so I'm running in the wrong direction. And she's gonna be so angry at me. Oh, I wasn't reading. Okay, run towards her. Yep, excellent. I have to watch out for Scarlet Rot. Uh-oh, it's just me and her. This is it. What the hell's that? Oh gosh, there's multiple. Heal. There's a stream and delay. I don't know what that means. That's why I wanted to do Great Heal. You need to keep that Mimic tier alive. Like, the battle boat needs to be over as soon as possible. Like, it's just, this is difficult. It is difficult. I heard this is like infamously difficult, right? So bear with me. But I do feel confident that we can do this. The Mimic is really the MVP. Don't let her bully your Mimic. I know. The Mimic is the MVP, it's not me. I'm just here for the vibes. I need to heal every step of the way. Look how bad my Mimic Tier's doing. Like, his health is poor right now. That's why I want to great heal him. Back her into a wall so you and your Mimic can pound on her like you did the first time. Okay, but she's gonna do her weird thing, so... Or no, her weird... Did I just say her weird thing? Her weird thing is what I meant to say. What am I doing? I'm not even paying attention. I'm so flustered. And using no ashes, average temp, so you know a boss is hard. I'm doing something wrong, obviously. Can you tell? No. I'm actually in a terrible mind space. Like, I feel like I have brain fog today. I'm taking on, like, this queen. So just give me a minute. I actually just need a minute. So, bear with me. Like, today's not the stream to get confused by your menu that you've been using for like 40 Let's Play video streams. I guess one up now. What the hell was that? Yeah, I'm just gonna let the Mimic Tier take care of that. Okay, we did it.
The mark of a true lord. Oh, dear Miquella. Oh, dearest Miquella. My brother. I'm sorry. I finally met my match.
feel like we spend more. Remember that one stream with the 2 Crucible Knights? I feel like I spend more time. Do you remember that stream? Just think it through. We did a while back with the 2 Crucible Knights in that one dungeon. I feel like I spent more time doing them than I did Malenia. But we did it. Thank you, Just Think It Through, and Nemo and Craig. We did it. We're fine. We're good. We're cool. We're crisp. I can't tell you how many hours I've spent in here. Well, I had performance anxiety. I was like, if I don't do this now, I never will. So, okay. Yeah, you're totally right though. You just have to kind of bully her. Like, it is one of those things, even like when I first played the game, and I'm early on, like Renala. Like, you had to get rid of Renala before she could do any stunts. You guys spent hours? Thing is, I spent so many hours playing the game, it probably adds up one way or another. You can either spend hours farming, or you can spend hours with the boss. But I couldn't have done it without you, chat. This is a shared victory. Shared victory for sure. Yeah, so I'm putting it all into health. No. Well, I got vigor, much closer to level 50. Oh wow, we just had just enough runes. That's cool. The problem is she heals in every hit with her sword, and when she does her sword dance, she'll heal. I didn't even pay attention to her health bar. I mean, I obviously was paying attention to it. I was trying to deplete it, but I wasn't even noticing that it was going back up. I'll probably watch the stream and play it back and see that. Should I return the unalloyed gold needle? Maybe it'll cure. I got Miquella's needle for doing that. And a somber smithing dragonstone. What can I do with her needle? Subdues a once accepted frenzied plane. Farum Azula. Oh, so I did the right thing coming here before Farum Azula. You guys were saying to go to Farum Azula first, but I think I have something that might help me there. I don't know what it is, but something will help me there. Oh. What a piece of work. So am I done here? But yeah, those Crucible Knights. I know Malenia was hard, but those Crucible Knights a while back, I was not ready for those. That's if you choose to be Flame of the Frenzy thing. Ah, never mind. No joke, most people take 100 attempts. This battle really is brutal. It is! The first stream, the first time we'd played after the cutscene and she went in for the swipe, that really caught me off guard. That was funny. I'm happy with how I did the first time I played, actually. I feel like if I paid attention to my own health bar a bit more. My own health bar. Yeah, really, truly. My own health a bit more. I would have maybe could have done something there. Oh, material. I'm like in that kind of like current euphoria. So like I'm like, oh, what do I do now? I guess we go back to the Roundtable Hold and inform them what we've been doing. You just did to Malenia what the Crucible Knights did to you 2-on-1 with the Mimic. Yeah, those Crucible Knights. The real trauma. My real Elden Ring trauma. Let's see if anything's changed in the Roundtable Hold now that... Oh, whoa, what a day. What a day, Mr. Smithing Man. I probably could have done a first try, but Like, I had brain fog. I don't know if you guys know. Like, I got confused in my own menu of the equipment of my heads-up display, that thing. I was like, what am I cycling towards? And then she stabbed me and I was like, oh yeah, I'm dead. But we did it though. We killed Malenia. We killed one of them. Why does everybody's name in Elden Ring begin with a letter M? Besides Richrana. It begins with a letter R. Okay, let's see if killing her though has triggered something off. Castle looks as though it ever has.
Given me his guidance.
Castle still looks terrible. Your build was so perfect. I think Mimic was casting Great Heal and then Taker say. Oh, does Frenzied Flame break the posture? I removed that because I was like, oh, it's useless. I didn't realize the Frenzied Flame was actually doing that to the character. Oh, I can offer his Spell Bearing. What loot do I have in here? I can get a Somber 8, that's cool. Renowned Ashes to +9. Nice. Ask Miyazaki. Oh wait, that starts with an M too. Miyazaki's favorite letter. M.
Go and untrap us in this sewage.
Gosh, am I ready for the sewer jails now that I killed Malenia? I'm joking, I'm never ready for those sewer jails. I don't want to go down there. No.
You. What is... So, the Haligtree, now but a husk. I heard speculation Miquella embedded himself in
Miquella is the guy.
But before he could finish, someone cut the tree open and absconded with his infant form. Indeed, it seems those words held weight. How vexing that the All-Knowing didn't have the full story. Perhaps the Queen's sorrow was justified. My apologies. The information you shared is of great value. As promised, your reward. A secret rite known only to me. You are a true fellow.
He must be crap for doing this. Nowhere to go but Farum. That's not true, because I have a great rune. I have to seek the isolated divine tower which stands beyond the lost great bridge. Ooh. I want to claim her armor. She had pretty armor. I can wear that. Hang on. It's fashion time. Gotta do the fashions of Elden Ring.
Don't want to see it.
Is her katana any good? Can steal the katana. Dexterity 48. Must be something good about that. That was her helmet. Wasn't mad about that, but where's the costume? Ew. Her costume looked much cooler. Costume looked so much cooler in the cutscene. I thought it was gold. What happened there? Oh, this was the costume. I like this one. I like her gauntlets. I do like a good glove. Oh no, the greaves are weird. Her toes, that's weird.
Now, go.
The fashion's a bit of a flop. I'll keep an eye about the katana. Imagine dual wielding that.
I see. We have to find her divine tower.
Seek the isolated Divine Tower, which stands beyond the Lost Great Bridge. Have I discovered this? Because there were a few towers I discovered and never opened. So the isolated Divine Tower. All I can really do is look. Isolated Divine Tower. We also have to go to the 4 belfries because I have another one of those stone sword keys. I don't think it's a Divine Tower. Hard to beat Boink Hammer and Taker's Flame for group fights though. No, it is. I do like my Bonk Flame. Or my Boink Hammer. Lendel. Divine Bridge, right? No. There's nothing there. Or is it this one we need to go to? I think it's this one. I was on the money. Check the tower below Lendel. I know, I got it right. Can you believe me? I did it, Nemo. Wee. Cool. This is a great Rune. She is a god after all. Nice. Oh, it's Rykard's great Rune. Not Melena's great Rune. I went to the wrong one. Which one was Rykard again? Oh, he was the one underground. Right. You actually have to literally go above the Roundtable Hold. In Lendel, I think. Oh. Okay. You have to literally go to above the Roundtable Hold. Let's just check it out. Oh no, not this. Hang on. The fortified manor. So the grace you were looking at the Great Bridge? Oh. Fabulous. Oh yeah, it might be this thing. Wee. Yeah. 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 This is it. You're right. Mm-hmm. Wait. Now where are we? There we are, look where we are. Right. There's a little island there, I didn't even realize it. Cool. Malenia. Melena's great rune. Malenia. Well, how am I pronouncing the letters today? Malenia. Okay. Oh. These are kind of... Sure, I don't use the great runes. I never take a rune arc. Yeah, I didn't have to use a rune arc for What did I use the rune arc for? I used it for the Crucible Knights, didn't I? I'm not using the rune arcs the way they're meant to be intended for. Crucible Knights, I need them. Malenia? It's fine. We'll wing it. Okay. Gosh, I have an itchy nose. Who else do we need to find now? I forgot to talk to the guy. I may go back and ask him. Is it 3 demigods left or 2?
Well, what?
Oh.
Well, what is...
He won't even let me chat.
Well, what is it?
4 belfries if you did find... I found one more imbued key, so we can go to 4 belfries. For sure. Dum-da-dum. I didn't use rune arcs much because they died so much they didn't last long. That's the thing. That's something I kind of realized early on once you told me, when you all explained to me what a rune arc does. I was like, it's not going to like work for me in the long run because the way you see me play the game, I don't have much, like, I'm not like skilled in the sense that, you know, like if I was using rune arcs to get me through it and I ran out of rune arcs, I would have been just blotched. So just the hint from you about, you know, the weapons and the hammer are far more useful because it just works towards my style of play. That makes sense? What was this church? See, remember this? Nemo, yeah, I had a broke supply of rune arcs. The Chapel of Anticipation would be the best one. Is this the Chapel of Anticipation? I always wanted to get here and I didn't know how. And I made a mistake last time by putting the imbued key in the wrong hole. So, lads, let's take it from the top. I'm calling this number 1. This is number 1. Precipice of Anticipation is number 1. Oh no, I think they're all called the Precipice of Anticipation. Don't listen to me about that. But that one's number 1. And then I'm gonna call this one over here number 2. Number 2. And then I'm calling... Oh, I've been in that one. Oh, where's the bloody last belfry? Crap, hang on. Which one do I want to... Number 1? Okay, we're going to number 1. Excellent, thank you. Thank you, just think it through also, saying that I'm skilled. Like, I don't know, because sometimes you see me play and you just see me make silly mistakes, even this far in. Like, we're like 50 parts into Let's Play, or 40 something parts. And I got stuck on a menu. Okay, we're using the imbued sword key. In we go. I wish I did an animation. A character like Pyro the dragon, just like. So is this from the beginning of the game? This looks like the very beginning of the game, and I played a very long time ago. Seems like a long time ago. January, December 30th, when I first started playing. This looks similar to me. I would bet good money that this is where we are. Very small also, it's just a boss. Well, it can't be any harder than... You know what? I'm not gonna jinx it. It was your first dash ago. So why did the character begin his journey in this part of the Elden Ring map? Is there a lore to this? You're right to ask if it looks familiar. Oh, I never forget my first dash. It's just interesting that this is... Okay. Right. It's a spider or something, isn't it? But he better be able to defeat it now. Oh, right. Okay. And that's the end of that. Excellent. Guess I was supposed to be here a long time ago. He was anticipating what was to come. Oh, this is the hype chamber of the map. Yeah, also, I did go onto YouTube. I will say, I did go onto YouTube and watch if you could beat this, and you can, and I think you come across this bridge and then you fall off the cliff, right? Like you hop onto this and I didn't think it would break this far into the game. Go back for my runes. Bloody hell. That's what scares me. Go back. I will. Sure, my runes are here. You do it to yourself? I do it to myself. Yeah, I'm gonna become professional esports player of Elden Ring. Okay, let's go back. Oh, it's probably gonna be some lore. Remember our maiden was found dead in the church? It's probably something to do with that. This looks to me very Dark Souls. Like, Elden Ring looks very different to Dark Souls. But this is the first area you load up in, and it does look very Dark Souls. Like, this doesn't really... I mean, it does have the same art style, but the tone of this area looks very Dark Souls, in my opinion. And then you get to Elden Ring properly, and like, it's completely different. I think that's really interesting. They built this isolated area. Maybe it's to play on people's expectations. But even compared to other castles, that this has like this kind of dull grey look that you would see from a Dark Souls game that I've watched on YouTube. Oh yes, I remember breaking these. Yeah, this was our maiden. What the bloody hell happened here? Though the path can be broken and uncertain, claim your place as Elden Lord. Yeah, I remember this. She was our maiden. We woke up here. We climbed out of the statue. And, that was the end of that. Boink. No. Why would you do that to your maiden? Right, I guess we're going into this door. The Stormhawk King. Let's read this. Ashes of a Hawk. Oh gosh, I hate them. Revered by all others as sovereign back in the days when Stormvale's winds still raged like no other. The ancient monarch is proud, however, refusing to answer to anyone's summons. Yeah, Elden Ring is a lot more high fantasy. Dark Souls is a lot more grimy and dirty. You're probably right with sort of a meta thing with saying this wouldn't be just Dark Souls 4. Because it does, like this, like, it's not just the lighting, like, everything. But, like, it's not like, it does fit into the world of Elden Ring. Like, it's really good design, like, but, like, it does look like Dark Souls. Like, to the point when I first loaded up the game back in December, I was like, oh, it's got like Dark Souls. Because you have to remember, I bought the game without even watching footage of this on YouTube. I had just gotten a PlayStation, was like, let's get some games. This one game of the year. And I was like, well, if it won game of the year, it can't be bad. Stormhawk. Hmm? Okay, sure. Spirit of a fierce hawk that faithfully rendered lifelong service to the old king of Stormvale when the true storm raged. Its cries embolden its fellows in battle, and a tempestuous wind that encircle it shred through foes. Kind of a flop, isn't it? Me. Okay, am I done now? I don't want to go back to that awful place. Right, okay, we probably do have to go somewhere. I'm still having euphoria after killing Malenia. You might want to talk to Nepheli and go back to... Oh, yes, because your man wasn't talking. It wasn't clicking with me. Thank you. He's in a huff over something, so let's go talk to Nepheli. Thank you very much. Of course, that was it.
No. How could his father has... And now...
Oh, give the Stormhawk King.
Is that ash? I can smell the ancient storm in it. My thanks. I'll gladly take it.
Why are we giving it to her?
I don't feel the presence of spirits, let alone see.
Rodriguez, the smart one.
This ash, it reminds me of my first hawk. Thank you. In this ash, I can smell the ancient storm. In this ash, it reminds me of my first hawk.
Let's talk to the dad.
You. What is it?
No, none from him. Silent treatment. Okay. A castle in Stormvale, which was here. So we're going to Godric's Arena. Okay, let's see what's here. How would you ever know this unless you had to walk through? Now, I just saw on my screen the icon to summon something, which I think is funny. It went away, but... What's he doing? He's still here after all this time.
Now, I suppose I'm free. I can do whatever takes my fancy, can I?
Well, I can purchase things. I should have known that. Remember when I discovered this brings me out to the back of the other place? That was so funny. I had to walk through, that's how. I think this game was designed to sell a lot of walkthroughs. Why is this a safe spot in particular? What's so special about this area? That was an answer I never really got. I do think it's funny how the back of this can bring you to Lernia of the Lakes. I was like so shocked when I discovered that. I could have went in through the back entrance all this time. Now I remember where she used to be. She used to be over here in like one of the chambers. You might need to talk to Kenneth in the Mistwood. Makes no sense. Like, such a walkthrough ploy. I'll just quickly go to this area quickly and see what happens. How powerful is the Boink Hammer? Oh. Pretty powerful. Right. Remember when these used to be a big challenge for me? Oh, that's funny. Remember I used to use him to do some rune farming? That's funny too. But she was like in one of the she was like in one of the little thing. Yeah, she was like in this thing. She might be still here. Remember she used to chill here? Oh, just a blood stain. Okay. I need to talk to Kenneth in the Mistwood. Now, Kenneth was the old fool. Here, Kenneth Haig. Limgrave here. So I'll go to the Church of Marika. Right, yeah. Good old Limgrave. Boink, 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 boink. I don't know why he's still hanging out up here on this bridge. Because we rescued his castle that he was the heir to. I don't know why he's still here. We shall see.
Ah, yes. I've been meaning to ask.
Oh, he is in the castle?
Would you like to enter my service? I see bright things in your future, stout warrior. Enter into my service and learn the workings of the Erdtree's.
Do I need to accept this? It seems beneath us.
Perhaps sometime down the line, the grace of gold will return to those tarnished eyes of yours. What say you? A fine accord, is it not?
This guy seems beneath us. Do we accept or not accept? Is there consequences for my ending for doing this? Does seem beneath us. Let me know. Should I accept the service or not? Because we've been through a lot. I'm like, we just killed Malenia. Like, we can kill you in an instant. Accept. Okay.
Very well indeed. I knew I saw something in you.
I have no idea where this side quest is going. This seems so disjointed for me.
Ceremony for your knighting there, I think. I see great things ahead of us. We are truly by the Erd Tree blessed. Right then, I've much to do. First, I'll have to re-establish communication with the demi-humans. Right then, I've much to...
Okay, go to his castle. Yeah. No consequences and big rewards. Only bad thing is pledging to Englishmen as an Irish. You said that, not me. Oh, Tarn's been through it. Okay. There he is.
You, is it? I suppose you must have seen it by now, yes. The sorry state of my fort.
And I didn't help by breaking a couple of things.
Foul fate for a land to be without a ruler. One must be found with haste, and not that awful Godric, but a true.
Gosh, I should have done this side quest such a long time ago.
Proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave. I'm sorry to have lifted your hopes, but I haven't the authority to raise the great Kenneth High. But now, I must begin my search post-haste for a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage.
Is it us?
I must begin my for a true.
If I remember correctly... No. I think I'm spreading lies. I was gonna say there was something to do here, but I could never figure it out, but I think we've done everything. Very early on in Let's Play when I came here, and I didn't know how the game really worked. Okay, let's go back to Godric's place then. Now I go back to Godric. Have a look.
Now I can do whatever.
Now I can do whatever. Oh, check the throne room? Oh, right, I'll just quickly have a look. There, just in case. Right, throne room it is. I might have to go back to the Roundtable Hold maybe to activate one more thing. Yeah, this is the entrance, the back. When it brought me out to Lernia. Oh look, there's a spirit thing. Can't believe this was just here the entire time though. Like I could have just ran in here on my own, willy-nilly. Hey, who's this?
Hello? Is someone there? My name is Hayata, and I'm journeying in search of the distant light. If I might be so bold as to ask, would you donate any Shabriri grapes in your possession to me? My eyesight has been weak since birth, you see. I can't tell which way I'm supposed to go next, but when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel a distant light in the back of my eyes. It will lead me to my true duty as a finger maiden.
Like give a Shibiri grape? Sure.
Now I can feel the distant light once more. You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you.
As you wish.
You are most kind. May the blessing of...
Light Seeker Hayata. If you had run in, the door to the arena would have been locked and you couldn't get into the castle. Gotcha. So that means you tried just to get through. I'm guessing we probably have to activate another talk with Nepheli. I'll do the dad quickly first. Yeah.
In this ash, I can smell the ancient storm. It reminds me of my first hawk. In this ash, it reminds me...
Give Canish one more visit. You can sip Stormveil and go entirely. Funny. I don't know how much time I spent there.
I must begin my sorrow true and I must be a true and stalwart.
No, I don't see anything, unfortunately. Last idea would be to talk to Gideon. Which one's Gideon? I need to remember who you're talking to. Where's Gideon? The quest was the most confusing thing for me as well. Yeah, no worries. I might even break out the old Google for this one. Let me Google it really quickly. But if you can tell me where Gideon is, that would be most helpful. The name rings a bell, but it doesn't. Elden Ring. Kennick Hyde Elden Ring. I'm trying to avoid spoilers. So you clear out, defeat Godric Knight, atop the battlements to have the bloody splash. Kenneth asks, after defeating Morgat the Omen King, obviously, giving her the storm and resting. I need to rest maybe at the grace site. Okay, hang on. One second. Oh, Gideon's at the round table. Oh, the guy! Yeah, the all-knowing. That's, of course, that's his name, Gideon. Okay. I actually just need to rest at the actual site. That's probably been my big issue.
I'm not a foster father anymore. I'd still like to thank you. Sorry. For the time you had to
I skipped by the first line.
Well, what is it now?
Whoa. This is so obtuse. This is really poorly designed RPG. Dialogue thing. Yeah, she's gone. But if I go back to Godric to Grafted and actually spend time resting at the site. So actually let me spawn here for a bit. We, after talking to Nepheli, tried to warp back to the round table. Okay, but I think the idea is she should be here now. Because Nepheli was gone in the round table. Oh, they're all here. They're here. Hello.
It's been some time. I must thank you for your aid. I told Father I would be with him no longer.
Darn.
I remembered the vow I took when I first became a warrior, so many moons ago. This land is much like the one from which I hail. I will call upon the storm to drive away the foulness that has settled on the winds.
Okay, lovely.
Again, I am Nepheli Loux, warrior.
Yeah, you are Nepheli. You were a real one, helping us with Godric the Grafted when I was a little newbie.
Though I have now abandoned my former guidance, I cannot express how much you've helped me.
Lovely. Imagine getting one of these like in part 12 of your Let's Play. The delay is called... Nope. Just think it through. Don't worry at all. That's my issue because I put this stream out in such high quality that I have horrific latency on my stream, to which once again I apologize.
Should you become Elden Lord, I would gladly lighten your burden.
Well, thank you.
Farewell, fellow warrior. I will remain to summon the storm, but your guidance and your fight surely lie elsewhere. I will remain, but your guidance surely lie elsewhere.
Now what do you want?
Ah, nice to see you after so long.
10 whole minutes.
Safe and sound, I take it, yes? Good. Quite. I have indeed selected a new ruler.
Better be me.
Lady Nepheli
Oh,
is strong
okay.
and just. Worthy of the burden
Fine.
of Lingreaves
I can't hate on that. Give it to Nepheli.
Sincere opinion of I, Kenneth Height, no less. For the time being, I share command of the castle with my lady, at which time I can fulfill my old promise by raising you to the glory of knighthood. I hope it is just as wonderful as you imagine. For the time being, at which time by raising you to, I hope it is.
Excellent. This whole Nepheli becoming leader of Limgrave might make more sense later. Oh no, what's happening later? I feel like I'm in endgame, but from the way you guys talk about how I'm playing this, it doesn't seem like I'm at all any close to the end of this game. It's like, yeah, you're only like 40% complete. This is just going to turn itself on its head and reverse. Well, he's still there, which isn't really ideal.
For the time being, at which time by raising you, I hope
Right.
I with your guidance surely lie elsewhere.
Okay. I'm gonna go talk to the old man Gideon one more time, and then I'll go to your man's castle. They need to, like, I wonder if on PC they've made a mod where they can put the character names above their head. I could totally use that. I'd buy the PC version just for that. Who's that again? Also, the dialogue with Gideon, he just said he had to abandon his foster daughter. Yeah, I know, I skipped by it, I apologize. What an arsehole. But he didn't make her drink the poison, so he's got that going for him. I don't think I would do very well in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I'm watching some people play it, and only like early gameplay, and I would not be cut out for that. I would not survive an old-timey time of Kingdom Come. I don't even know why I'm bothering to fight them. Doesn't even make a difference. Oh no, he's not here anymore. He might be up the ladder. You fight for all those runes. Once upon a time I did. Whee! He might be at the top of this. No. Let me take a quick look to Google. Mr. Google. Listen, so he'll move to the Stormvale Castle throne room, but he will tell you he will eventually return to his fort. Oh, he will never actually do this, however, and... excuse me. And his presence is not required for Nepheli. She can go there by herself. Are we done then? I think we need to obviously do something with Nepheli more so than him, so let me just do Nepheli. Yeah. So... Lord of Limgrave. If they do not appear... the quest will advance if either Kenneth... Brian Boyle says, do you see yourself getting PS Online at any time soon? Hi, Brian, welcome to the stream. Because you want to kick my ass. Terrible at this. And no, I don't see myself. So I bought like a huge stack of games. I mean, I can't show you my shelf, but the plan is to play the games first. And then... sorry. Yawning. play all my games first, then get PS Plus online so I can use the online catalog. I saw that God of War was added to it. You complete with Nepheli's quest if you want another thing to do before Farum. Going to the Deeproot Depths across the roots. Yeah, this is spoiling. I'm reading some stuff that's trying to spoil it, and I'm like trying to move things along. Delve is Lord of Limgrave. After completing the quest, after defeating, you can find... Oh, not invade? Thank you, Brian. That's really kind. I don't have any plans to get PS Plus. I've been really enjoying buying a video game and just playing it. Like, no, and I truly mean that. We had online play last weekend for Valentine's. I got it for free. And the game changed. Elden Ring, I saw like all these ghosts running in the game. You can watch that stream. Watching invasions is fun though. I'm sure it is fun. I was watching, like, you could just see all these other people. I just changed the game entirely. Changed the game. So go to the Deeproot Depths. Where is the deep across the roots? After defeating Morgat, spawn. Honestly, it's better to play offline for the first playthrough, but maybe on New Game Plus 2, not New Game Plus 1. Yeah. Oh, her quest is finished. Again, IGN, reliable source IGN says her quest line's finished, so maybe we're finished with Nepheli Loux. Across the roots is the Grey's name. Deeproot Depths is under Lendale. Awesome. Try it. I don't think if there's still more to do, then IGN have a very poor guide. Deeproot Depths. I've been here before.
Oh my.
You're telling me this is a place I've been to before? I don't recall, actually. That's a lie. I do recall. That's funny. Okay, so this has nothing to do, though, with Nepheli Loux. We're doing something else here. Gotcha. I do remember this place. I remember her crying over me. Have you been to Fia in Deeproot? I don't think so. This looks all new to me, babes. It's giving... Haven't been here before. Not even if my life depended on it. Golden Rune 1. Oh, I guess I should have been here a long time ago. So you've completed all the stuff you need to do in Nepheli, still some cool lore related. Go all the way up the branches. I can do that. I can hear something. Oh, it. Oh. Bloody hell. I need the Boink Hammer. Prince of Death Staff. You love to see it. Oh yes, and I do know how to destroy those castle things now. I've come a long way. Right. This isn't at all terrifying to do. Oh, how did I miss him? I just knocked his brother out and he didn't even give it any heed. My heart flashes every time I do a jump like that. Oh, he's on the tower below me. What's in here? Haven't been here before. Uh-oh, am I going to be invaded by something? I'll give it a few seconds. Who's invading me? What do they want? Oh, I guess I'm not being invaded. This is across the routes. Uh-oh. I was a boss. Okay, that stuff breaking is freaking me out more than anything else. This is a boss arena. But how do I trigger it? Oh, there's a portal. Oh, sure, my Mimic Tier took care of it. I was just there for the vibes. Thank you, Mimic Tier. Look at him go. Oh wait, there's another one. No, Rogier. Oh, he was a real one to me. Honestly, kind of hot too. We could have been something. Oh my gosh, look at my Mimic Tier go. Wow. What does this mean for the story? I have actually no idea. But like, something's happening. Why are we fighting everyone who were once our ally? What's going on here? Rogier, the most classic tragedy, ended up being a simp. Totally. That's the biggest tragedy of Elden Ring. Oh. I don't get it. Why are they all coming to harm us? Malenia, no problem. Trees. I know, it's like, oh. Uh-oh. Can my Mimic Tier do something, please? Okay. Fine, I'll focus. Fun fact, if you're online, Fia's champions are random player builds that were held here by the Roundtable. That's awful. Thank God I'm playing offline. Okay, I'll protect, I'll distract. Boink. Boink. Excellent. Okay. Yes, this is ridiculous. I've defeated Malenia. I cannot let these three things take me down. I told you, like, my Elden Ring strategy is not good. Not again. Oh, he did have some strong armor, though. He is missed. We did it. Feel bad that we had to kill them. Were they? Some of them were like Volcano Manor people, though, weren't they? Is this related to Volcano Manor? I think we assassinated a few of them, unfortunately. He has missed a deathbed companion. Create a deadly mist before the caster which inflicts death blight. Ooh. That is potent. And who's this?
Ah, there you are. I knew you would
Who's
come.
this?
What is it you intend? To deny us and our ways, like the dogmatic brutes of the Golden Order?
Wait, who's that?
I knew you would come. What is it you intend? To deny us and our ways, like the dogmatic brutes of the Golden Order?
I don't know who this woman is. What are the consequences of what pressing? I like the cheekiness of, that's right. Screw you. Do I want to be held? Oh, she's the lady who takes half your health if she holds you. She was in the Roundtable Hold. Oh, I know you. No, I'm not letting her touch me. No way, Jose. I've worked so hard on to level up my health. I'm not letting her touch me. Should I be a cheeky bumhole and say that's right? That's right.
Then you must kill me, for I am the companion of Godwyn, Prince of Death. I wish to be a mother to those who live in death. So it is that any loathing, any hatred that overshadows them, I must bear as a matter of duty with my own flesh. Go on, kill me. You deny us, do you? Because we deign to live in death.
Will I just be tentative about it and just hop into this portal and see what happens? I love throwing myself into these. Lendell, Royal Capital. Uh-oh. Well, I always said I wanted to explore more of this area. Great. Love this for us. Oh, we've been here before. That's right, says Nemo. Fingers crossed. Oh, it's Bok, our seamster.
The scene ready to make.
How are you doing, Bok? It's been a while. Oh, we do have Albrecht's hat. I'm bringing sass to the world of Elden Ring. They're like, I cannot believe our Elden Lord is this juvenile nitwit. So once upon a time I was here then. I remember this. But do I remember it though? Yeah, we've been here before. So should I just knock her off? Is there any benefit to doing her side quest? Like real benefit, not as in you get like a pickup, but like does it change the game in any way? I put myself through that trauma of losing half my HP as I go into Farum Azula. Is there any benefit to doing that? I think I'd rather go to Farum Azula than to deal with her. Don't kill Fia, there's an extra boss if you do her quest line. Oh man. But I'll do Farum Azula first before I do her quest line because I honestly can't deal with losing half our health. Oh. I'm going to do the trick where we unequip the Blasphemous Blade. We put it into our left hand. And then I'm going to backpack it. Do this. Now where are the birds? Then, like I said last time, we're just gonna make a run for it. Go, go, go! Oop. Eat. Yay. I'm doing the sound effects for everybody. We're good. We're Gideon. We're golden. Jump. Been a few days since I've been here, so I kind of forget the area we're supposed to go. But I think it's like here. And then down here. Yep. I've traumatically memorized this route. Ooh. And a dive. Tuck and roll. And then the idiot's gonna come walking down the stairs. There he is. Come on. Yeah, go on, drop down. Oh, this is so stressful. I need to see this through. I'm going overtime on the stream, by the way, but I don't even care. It's like this needs to be dealt with now. I want this taken care of. I can't have this hanging over me like a student loan. Okay. Yes. Dragon Tower Shield. Excellent. I don't think it's an exaggeration. This one part of Farum Azula took more from your soul than it did. So stupid birds. I didn't like them in the first castle of this game, back in Limgrave, and I don't like it now. Is this it? Like, what am I missing? I think we have to go through the lift. Oh, yes. Of course. I remember. Malenia was nothing compared to these. Okay, we just spawned in. That's so funny. I'll let him thin out the herd. Look at me, being all chicken. I forgot about this bit. I forgot about this bit. Run! Oh no, it has wings too. Forgot about this bit. Oh, you think you just... Have I fought the secret boss here? No. This is my first time being here because I kept dying the last time I was here. And gravity. Took care of him, but I can hear someone walking. Oh no. I think he fell to his death, but I can hear gravity. I can hear something. Just keep going. Right out the window? Out the window. Or wait, he went out the window. Yes, he did. Okay. Yes, gravity works. Keep going. It feels like I'm playing like a roguelike or something. It's like that's how I'm treating it. You're through the worst of it? I hope so. The Crucible Knight. My biggest foe. Melon is nothing compared to the Crucible Knight. And these birds! Ugh. These bloody birds. Oh, that's what they're back. Right, the Boink Hammer does wonders on them. Oh no, there's more. Like, no! Look at them all lined up. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die from this, but okay. Yep, the Boink Hammer, the way to go. That just knocks them down. Those birds don't stand a chance. An earthquake or something up here. Oh no, this is the wake. Yes, this hammer is amazing. Oh, I didn't have my stupid blaster thing. I'm gonna die doing this, but okay, whatever. Go, 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 go. Huh. The trusty Boink Hammer. Yeah, buddy, it's just you and me. Whoever you are, and a full health. Oh. I didn't even mean to do that. Okay. Oh no, there's multiple. Oh, awesome. Bell bearing 5. Let me turn on the lights really quickly. To the next grave site. Getting eerily quiet. Hooray! We did it! Whew. Wait. Well, the difference a week makes. If you watch last week's stream, this place kicked my arse. Far more than Malenia, the demigod, ever could. But you know where I'm going to leave it off. We've 140,000 runes, so we'll obviously going. No point spending breaking a rune. I'm gonna leave the stream off for here, folks. Thank you so much for watching. This was fun. It was a big stream. We finished so many quest lines. We finished Nepheli's. We killed Malenia, the great demigod of me doing this. The Haligtree. That's me pointing up. Pump it up. Next week is going to be exciting. I don't know. Okay, that's great. I mean, you know me, just taking it as it is. But you heard it from Nemo. Next week will be exciting, depending on where we are in Elden Ring. So I want to thank you all so much. I'll be back Sunday night at 1 AM here in Ireland and United Kingdom. It's a late night Night Owl stream at 5:20 in New York, EST time, 8:20 in Los Angeles. It's been a real pleasure hosting you all this week. We were doing so well in Elden Ring. Teamwork makes the dream work. I don't think I could have got through Malenia, the demigod, as quickly as I could have if it wasn't for you and all your recommendations on builds. The hammer is a godsend. It just knocks everyone out, like really knocks everybody out. And yeah, so it's definitely teamwork makes the dream work, because I definitely wouldn't be so successful if it was just me playing alone. So it's been a real pleasure to host all of you. Have a lovely weekend. I will see you all Sunday night. Bye, everybody.